Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is your friendly neighborhood, Dave Vitor. By the way, don't forget to click the like and the subscribe button for more updates for my upcoming content. And for this episode, we will talk about the one of the original super fantastic film of Netflix, Enola Holmes. And that's how to start Dave's Something New. Normally, when Netflix acquires a feature from a major film studio, it's because the movie was never going to work as a theatrical release. Often, studios use the streamer as a dumping ground for guaranteed misfires that would have cost them a bundle of money. That is why nominally high-profile pictures such as The Cloverfield Paradox or the budget Mowgli win up as the Netflix originals. But that is not the case for the legendary entertainment Enola Holmes. Actually, this acquired in April due to the theatrical closure forced by the coronavirus pandemic, which feels as if it could have been the next successful YA big screen series under normal circumstances. Settling for Netflix next family-friendly franchise. Isn't it such a terrible consolation? However, both Enola Holmes and its rising young star Stranger Things Millie Bobby Brown effortlessly radiate charm in a tale about Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes, rebellious teen sister, a gifted super-sleuth in search of her missing mother. At just 16, Brown has already begun to modulate between the disarming smile, inducing appeal of Julia Roberts and the calculated edge of Natalie Portman. She is the driving force behind the film's cheerful mystery, seamlessly delivering cozy and energetic exposition by a precocious fourth wall breaks. After her mother disappears, Enola must reunite with Sherlock, played Henry Cavill, and Mycroft, played by Sam Claflin, whom she hasn't seen in more than a decade. The brotherly dynamic works well with the both men stuck in the patriarchal past to varying degrees. Cavill feels right at home as a swarthy British aristocrat with a good heart, far more organic and charming with his own natural accent. Claflin tones down the fastest tones of his underrated antagonistic turn in the most recent season of Peaky Blinders for an appropriately wretched older brother with a room to grow. But this is Brown's movie, start to finish. Enola Holmes is not a carbon copy of Guy Ritchie's big screen Sherlock Holmes films, but it boasts the same pithy, modernized, light step. It may not be quite as visibly bold as Stephen Moffat's BBC Sherlock series, but the screenwriter Jack Thorne and the director Harry Bradbeer Killing do a wonderful job of capturing the same thinking out loud visual aesthetic that turns exposition into more of a snack than a chore. There is no doubt that the 2010s have marked a cultural revival for the Sherlock Holmes archetype, reinvigorating both the direct property and the adjacent detective genre. Benoit Blanc and Hercule Poirot are the thriving at the moment right alongside Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch, super-sleuth. Why not cheerfully expand the demographic with a fresh but familiar take? It's aimed at a slightly older demographic and not drippily childlike that parents will be bored into their iPhones the entire time. It's cheeky yet innocent, uplifting without pandering. I must become something unexpected. Enola says to the audience when she realized that solving her mother's disappearance is up to her in the era of intellectual property in which studio are mining their own libraries to repackage the same branded concept over. I found myself unexpectedly enjoying Enola Holmes, despite our increasing cultural exhaustion with the property. The fourth wall breaking asides become tiresome at the point, and the mystery isn't quite as fetching as the film think it's the puppy love romantic dynamic sprinkled throughout. But the movie stands tall when its heroine denounces her provincial older brothers by accurately pointing out that they don't wish to change the world because the world suits them as is. Enola Holmes isn't a revolution or revelation that is going to forever alter the course of cinema, but it is enough of a charming and cheerful change to give a Netflix a new franchise. Phenomenal, I was completely, absolutely ensnared in this fantasy. A wonderful spin-off with a plenty of hooks and loops to keep you craving for more. Once again, this is Dave Vitor, and this is Dave's Something New. See you next episode!